Good morning, world. Monte Coleman, IES coaching. Today, I really wanted to give you. I'm gonna count on one, two, three, four, five things to avoid or to be aware of to manage your stress. These are not all of the things that make stress, but these are just five. This small little thing, and if any of these affect you, hopefully you take my advice and you'll be able to better manage your stress. Just for the record, some of these things I have to still work on myself because they're a work in progress, and you'll probably have to work on for a while before you perfect. But knowing them and mediating them reduces your overall stress level. Before I go, if I say anything in this video that you like or helps, please hit the like button, share button, subscribe button, whatever media source you're watching this video on. Please support me by sharing. It helps me to be encouraged to make more videos of this sort. I do realize my videos are kind of dry because I'm more of a teacher than a motivational speaker. But if the knowledge I'm sharing helps you, please don't hesitate to hit the like button and also comment. Alright, getting right into it. There are things that we do to ourselves to create stress for ourselves. There are situations we place ourselves in, emotional states, mental states, and these are things we can help. We can't always control the world around us and what it brings, but we can control those things with ourselves. The first and one of the most prolific creators of stress in your own life that you do to yourself is trying to please others over your sanity. Understand what I said? I didn't say trying to please others. Like, you can't. It's okay to make people happy. You're a husband, a father, an uncle, you're a wife, a mother, an aunt. You want to make your family happy, it's fine. But pleasing others to the detriment of your own sanity or health, meaning that you're so engrossed in pleasing others that you allow that goal to take from your personal space, personal time, personal income to the point where it's hurting you mentally. It is okay to put yourself first. If you're not healthy or in a good space, you really are not effectively helping others, and it's a leader of stress. So if you're one of the people that's a people pleaser and you find that it causes you stress, tone it down or stop it. Pleasing others is the number one way of creating stress. Which brings me right to the next one. Saying yes when your gut says no. You will never be comfortable saying yes to something that if your heart does not agree, your heart, mind, soul, spirit, gut, higher power, whatever you want to say, that sense of that small part of your brain that helps you with your ethical and moral decisions. If you say yes and your gut says no, you will be stressed. It's a stress. So next time your gut and your spirit and your soul and to your core says no, even if it may make others unhappy, let that be expressed. Saying yes when your gut says no is a leader of stress, and a lot of us do that. Taking a job that you really don't want because everybody expects you to take, going to school, taking a trade or a degree that you don't want to take but everybody expects you to take, going on family trips that makes everybody else happy but makes you miserable. Yes, sometimes being slightly selfish is for your own benefit. You just have to mediate that as well. It's a whole other video. So, saying yes when your gut says no. Another one a lot of us fall into, especially heads of households, parents, and business leaders. Second guessing your decisions. A wise man once said, "It's for us to do the work, where the higher power is the outcome." Any decision that has been made and any outcome that has come, there's no use second guessing it. Now, you can learn from it. See, learning and second guessing are two things. Learning from it is, okay, this is what the errors were in that decision. This is where the mistakes I made in that process. I can do better next time. Second guessing is beating yourself up. I should have decided different. I should have known. I should have been ready. I should have been more prepared. All those things create a stress loop in your mind because it's a self-deprecation. Once something is done and completed, learn from it and move on. Second guessing your decision has no benefit. Just learn from it. So if you decided not to pay your car note and they repoed your car, it does no benefit for you to keep rewinding that table, all the other things you could have done because you did not do them. it is good to go through it once so that you have other options to think about. But rewinding that tape does not help. Wanting others, and the last one I'm due for today, and there's more, but wanting others to be on your level. As a supervisor, as a business owner, as the head of a household, as a wife or a husband, as a father or mother, aunt, uncle, whenever you are a leader of a group, you will stress yourself out if you want everyone to perform on your level. If you want everyone to have the foresight that you have. If you want everyone to think as clear or clearer than you think. Everybody to be as helpful as you're helpful, as strong as you're strong, as much as consistent as you're consistent, as reliable as you're reliable. If that is your desire, you will always find stress. You will have people who you may have to carry, people that will carry you, people you have to watch, people that will watch your back, people that you have to fill in the gaps and holes for, and people who will exceed your expectations. It's the nature of people. And sometimes the people who are on the negative side or the unproductive side of this are people that we love and cherish and that we can't just cut off or separate from. So if we constantly remind them and ourselves of their shortcomings, of how much they're not like us, we will never be satisfied. We have to learn to accept who those in our circle are, benefit from their strengths, brace for their weaknesses, and support and love them anyway. Wanting others to be like you will stress you out. It will put stress on your relationships. It will stress them out. It creates a toxic environment. Ending on this one is important because it's one of the ones that happen a lot. If your son or daughter is not who you want them to be, that's who they are. They're not who you want to be. If you would marry someone and they're not who you thought they were, but still a good person, stop dwelling on who they're not. It's stressing you and them out. And stop talking about who they're not. If you are a supervisor and you have a staff member who's struggling, stop focusing on his weaknesses and support him in his strengths. So, with that being said, Monte Coleman IES Coaching, going through them real quickly again. Stop pleasing others to your own mental detriment. Stop saying yes when your gut says no. Stop second guessing your past decisions and beating yourself up over them. Stop wanting others to be on your level. And there we go. Monte Coleman IES Coaching, signing out. Have a great day.